Right, on you go.
Here we are at Hamilton Accies. This is what we're all about. I'll just take you in and give you a tour of the stadium and show you what we do here, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
In the front door. Come on in.
Okay, cheers.
Right, lads, how's it?
Who's this here?
This is Frankie Mack, the boy.
Hi, Hammy.
Frankie's director of youth, and cracking fella, knows a good right good bit about the game, as we say in the game, knows a bit about the game, so that's it. I'll take you and show you the rest of the stadium.
Okay,
This is John. John's your man in the door there now, so the security. You need to pass John to get in here, we're going to the dressing rooms, okay?
Alright, John.
Let's take you through it.
Can you enter then, yeah? Cheers, mate.
Along here, this is the corridor. This here's the away dressing room. This is where Rangers and Celtic will get ready. When the fear starts to get into them, when you open that door, the fear hits the Celtic and the Rangers.
That's what we want to see.
That's what we want at the Accies. We want them to be frightened. That's for youths in there, young kids. Another security door here where you've got to get through. Up on the walls here with some of the players. This young kid here, that's Alec, that was our captain. And this young boy, McCarthy, 15 years of age, I told the national press, this kid will go to the World Cup. And one man put the stoppers on it, Terry Henry, handball. And that kid would have played the World Cup at the age of 19 with the Republic of Ireland. Listen to me, Job, the man in the know. Let's take you along here now and we'll show you the kit man's room. This is where Danny, the kit man, this is where Danny does his washing. All the lovely strips. We'll give Nike a plug, obviously they need it. Some money in the Nike coffers. And that's it, so that's where the strips get washed. Okay. Manager's office here, where we can't get in, it's obviously locked. He keeps all his data in there, but we can't get into his secrets. As you know, Billy Reid has a few secrets. Those will not go into.
What's the upcoming? Is there any more new signings for this year?
Any more new signings? We can't tell you, son. Just keep watching the YouTube.
210, 211s, there none you can tell us at all?
None at all.
An exclusive for YouTube?
Well, you know, for the wee man, the man that know wee jobs, if you go into YouTube, I'll certainly keep you fired up.
Magic.
Now we're bringing you into the dressing rooms here now. First team dressing rooms. Just have a spin about here.
Who's this gentleman here? Is he a player?
Willie's the fourth groundsman.
Oh, groundsman.
We've got four groundsmen here, and Willie's the fourth. Willie, just show your boat there, up to the back, man. There you go. We've got four groundsmen here in the Accies.
Magic. And what's these football strips up here?
These are strips here, obviously they're on show for today. We're having a gala day today.
What are these strips?
These strips are the first team strips. This one we play at home and we get 3 points every week. And these two will be playing away. But hopefully we'll get 3 points, but we'll settle for half a loaf, which is 1 point.
Can I see the front of that football strip?
See the front of that? There you go there. Wee jobs, the man in the know. Accies through and through.
Magic.
Blood's even red.
And who puts out all these
The man
items?
that puts these out is a man called Danny Cunningham. Danny! Dan, can I have you for a minute for this video, please? This is Danny Cunningham.
Got it.
Danny's my kit man.
Kit man, yeah. Is this man responsible for all this?
That's the man that's responsible for laying all the top drawer kit out. And you know Ronnie McDonald? Ronnie McDonald looks for the best.
Yeah.
And I can assure you we've got the best here in this young man here.
Good man, thanks.
Okay.
Cheers.
I'll just bring you out here, I'll bring you out this, the park itself, show you the dugouts and all that, top drop dugouts. These were made on, as you know, I lived most of my life in Spain. And I've brought these dugouts. These are the same as ones at Real Madrid. This is where I got the logos and all that from.
Is this the Recaro seats?
This is the Recaro seats, very expensive. We do our best. we ask the players to give us their best, and we try to give the players the best for them, you know. So, as you can see, top drawer leather seats, Recaro, hoops, real hoops, you know, we are the hoops, the real hoops. This is a away dressing room, as I showed you before. We don't show you in there because we set traps and all that. And no thing we start to keep it going. To be an exclusive. To be an exclusive, yeah. So we set traps and all that, with listening devices and that, so we know what they're up to.
And this is the Cmon shop, where you can buy all your replica tea tops. As you can see, it's very, very busy. Okay, George Patterson is the Chief Executive of Hamilton Accies Football Club. And I'd like to just ask George a few questions about this open day and what they're actually trying to do. There you go.
Well, what we're trying to do actually is try to get as many people as we can aware of what we're trying to get on the Hamilton Accies. It's a very, very local community-based football team. The more people we can get to in the community, the more likelihood it is that the people come and see Hamilton on a Saturday, which is an important thing to us. So what I'd like to show them is the workings, if you like, of how the football works from the inside, as well as having a fun day for the kids to be out and about. Weather's not really what it should be, but it still doesn't seem to have dampened the enthusiasm.
What's the average turnout for a football game here, George?
Well, what we've got here, we probably have about 1,500 to 2,000 at each home game, taking out Park Rangers and Celtic. We go over 3,000 sometimes with Motherwell we're playing, which is a local derby, obviously. What we're trying to achieve is through local community involvement, because the whole aspect of this football club is community-based, youth development, and so on and so forth. So what we're trying to do is take it up to maybe, if we can take to 2,000 people every game, it would be superb.
You're saying it's community-based. What are you actually doing in season prices for the community? Well, because there's a lot of kids here.
Yeah, it's a smashing question, Walter, because basically what we're trying to do with it is, obviously things is hard. So what we've done along with that is that we've reduced the price of season tickets and tried to make it more affordable and more people coming along. So for instance, the main season ticket's £300. For that you get 2 under-18s to come free. The concessionary ticket for pensioners and such like is £160, and again 2 under-18s come free. We feel as a club that that's offering value for money in the SPL and trying to give something back to our supporters, who obviously we rely on every Saturday to make sure they're fully supporting the team.
Is there any other club in the Premier League doing this sort of a deal at the moment?
They do various types, but nothing really that way, whereby they're offering the free tickets to go with that age of person. They do a lot of juvenile tickets and so on and so forth, but what we're saying, under 18s, we're delighted to have them along, because as far as we're concerned, that's the full-time supporters of the future.
Because I've looked at the stats last year for Hamilton Accies. Hamilton Accies is the lowest supported football club in the SPL, and yet they finished in the 7th place, but actually had more points than the team above them. So why is it low supported like this?
Well, it's a question that you often ask yourself, because we are local based. We are, as far as we're concerned, a family team. We are an alternative to the usual West of Scotland situation with Rangers and Celtic. Unfortunately, still an awful lot of supporters, or people that come in, go over to Ibrox or go over to Parkhead rather than using and supporting their local based team, which is what I'd rather see. But to do that, we've got to make sure that we're attractive to our supporters. That's part of the reason for the opening day, and bringing them in to say hello to, thank their support, and also a huge support to all the sponsors, which goes a long way for keeping us in the league that we want to stay.
I'm just hoping that a lot of people see this video, George, and actually come out to see the Hamilton Accies playing. There's a lot of Saturdays actually people can't travel to away games. When Hamilton's playing at home, they can actually come in here and see a good form of entertainment. And also, there's a few other things that happen at Hamilton Accies, along with the function suites, the corporate hospitality. They need to come and see these. It's actually a brilliant job you're doing up here. All the best.
Thanks very much, Walter.
Cheers.